Hello friends and students. In our subject series, we will or rather we will discuss or I will show you what you can see on your screen. A video camera recorder, or we call it as VHS magnetic tape system. Right? So I will just tell you how does it work, what are the important parts and why this was important. Please remember this magnetic tapes, that is VHS magnetic tapes or VCR and VCP, they came before your DVD player and CD player. That is, before CD player and DVD player, we were having this system, that is magnetic tape system. We call it as VHS system. Okay, you can see here the front part. You can see here the front part is, I'm just showing it to you. This is we call it as a front panel. Okay, this is a front panel. I will just switch on the power and you can just see here on the screen, right? A display has come. Okay, so all better display. Then this panel will have play button, stop button, eject button, forward button, reverse button. All the things will be there, and of course some controls also. So this place where you put the cassettes, the cassette will go from here inside. Of course I will tell you later how does it the cassette goes and all, and I will show you. So please remember why I'm showing you. This is a very good example. VHS system, VCR, VCP or a camera recorder is a good example of electromechanical subject. Got it? Electromechanical. That means what? The part inside are moving mechanical parts. You will have moving mechanical parts inside and electronic circuit also. Right? So the electronic circuit drives the mechanical motors. I will show you where are the mechanical motors, and it's a good example of electromechanical topic or subject. Okay, now this complete portion, this one you can see, this is the mechanical portion. Since the cassette will go inside, it will fix here, and this capstan will take the tape ahead. This is your video head, right? The heads will be inside. There will be sound. This will be rotating. By who will be rotating it? This driver is there. That is, the motor is there on the top, open top motor. So this will be moving around, and the cassette will go up to the end. You have eraser head on the left hand side. Eraser. Suppose pre-recorded. If you want to erase it, this will be the eraser, and this is the audio record. Audio playback as well as a recorder. This is audio head, video head, erasing head. Okay, capstan, there is a capstan motor here, bottom side. This is a pincher roller, and this is the motor which will take the cassette inside. So these are the mechanical parts. You can see these are the mechanical parts. All right, now you can see this area, this thing. This is your power supply unit, right, which is nothing but SMPS. Okay, we call it as a SMPS. So filter capacitor, there is a fuse. I have connected one wire from here. Why? Because whether it is working or not, you can connect a bulb in series. Okay, you can connect the bulb for the series, so that you will come to know exactly whether the power supply is working or not. Of course the power supply is working. This is the main filter, this is the MI, this is the transformer, this is a switching circuit or switching transistor here. This one is a switching transistor. Okay, and these are the secondary side components. Okay, so this is the power supply area. I told you this is mechanical area. Now this side you come, this side on the bottom side you will find board, right? You can see boards on the bottom side. You can see board here, and this area we call it as this part is called as a tuner part. Tuner, okay, which gives you output. I will just show it to you. What type? You will have composite video signal, that is, and RF signal also. So tuner will give you RF signals, right? This particular part will give you RF output, and the audio output will be different. That is, different type of pins will be there that I will try to show it to you. Okay, so these are the heads. This is video head, this is audio head, this pincher roller, this will take the tape inside and this will go till the end and this will move around, and the magnetic tape, the information on the magnetic tape, it will take around and it will give it to, it will be processed by the board. The different sections will be there. Video section is there, audio section is there, and it will process the complete thing. You can see the motor is moving, but tape has come back again. Okay, the cassette has come back again. Okay, I'm just trying to insert the cassette once again. I will show you. This is the video cassette. I'm just inserting it. See, but there is some problem, so it will be this thing. So at least you will have a little idea that what is a video cassette recorder. Okay, I will show you this cassette also. This is VHS cassette. Okay, VHS cassette system. Where you can see here, VHS, and see here, this is a magnetic tape inside. This is a flap, right, which opens and insert the cassette inside. Play. Now it is playing. You can see here. I have opened the front panel. You can see here, right? This is the display. Okay, and it is in the cassette is in eject mode now. It is coming out. Okay, right? So you have a PCB over here. PCB has buttons. Okay, and that I already have told you. And well, I will just tell you about some typical problems what we get, or what we used to get when it was when we used to repair this problem. You can see once again I have played the video. Now it is in stop mode. Okay, so I will just push a play button over here. I have opened the panel and I will just push play button over here. Long play, short play, LP, and all this. This is rewind. This is fast forward, I believe. Yes. And then you have stop button over here. This is a stop button. Okay. And then play button. So mechanical portion and the electrical portion randomly work together to give you analog video output, right? So this is a little complex circuit, but please remember, if you do or study these type of circuits, then naturally everything in the future or everything in the digital will go easy for you. All right, so this part you can see here, this is your IR sensor receiver, that is for remote. When you use remote, this will capture the IR, this thing, that is, it captures the signal. Okay, so this is the input video, and one video and two audios, left and right, stereo. Okay, right, and rest of the buttons I have just shown you, it is behind, right, near the tuner. Okay, right. Now maximum time you will find you will get mechanical problem. What are the mechanical problem? I will just try to show it to you. Like this belt is there here, right, pulley, belts, these type of problem only you get maximum. Okay, so please remember, you have to keep any mechanical part or any working mechanical this thing, you have to clean it, or you have to keep it clean. What? The mechanical tracks or the transport mechanism and all, you have to keep it clean. That is very important part, right? So second typical problem in VCRs we used to get was no power. That is, you have to check this power supply first. What you have to check, I will just show it to you. Any of the power supply, if there is no power in any of the power supply, check the fuse first, right? Check the bridge rectifier second. This is the bridge rectifier. I am just putting my pen over there. I will just try to show it to you. This is black color box type, that is bridge rectifier. Third, you have to check the mains filter. This is the mains filter, the cylindrical shape. And Fourth, the switching transistor. This is the switching transistor. I will show you. This is the switching transistor on a heat sink. Yeah. So this is the heat sink. So maximum time you will get problem in this. Very less chances are there that the secondary side, this filters and the diodes gets fail, right? Very less chances. Okay. Maximum rubber items. Maybe there is a problem with the gear also. This gears also, you can see here some gears are there. Here you can see some gears over here. This side also you have transport some gears and all, and that problem you maximum you will get. Okay, so mechanical first problem, mechanical problem will be more. Second, power supply problem. Rest of the other problems are very less in VCRs. Once again I will tell you what are the important parts. In the most important part is this, the head. Okay, the video head. This is responsible for generating or collecting data or putting data on the cassettes. This is the motor, that is when the head has to move fast, then only it will scan. Okay, this is audio head, eraser head. Okay, this is a capstan, this is a pulley, this is the motor which will run this particular belt is there. You can find the belt and all. This belt will be there, and this will take the transport this thing. It will transport the mechanism. Okay, this pulley you can say left and right hand side. This is for forward and rewind. There are some brakes will be there. Brakes, that means to just stop so that the tape doesn't get damaged. So magnetic tape doesn't get damaged. So some brakes will be there. So these are the pincher roller to guide this thing. It will touch over here. This pincher roller, it will touch to this shaft and it will move around. The tape will move around. Okay. So these are the mechanical parts. Okay. I will. All right, friend and students, you can see I have removed the mechanism from the main board, like from main this chassis I have separated it. Okay, so this is another VCR. I just wanted to show you. This is the complete circuit board. In the bottom side you will find this complete circuit board with different ICs, right? Okay, these are the small transistors. You can see previously we used to get a transistor smaller than this. Now we have come to the transistor which are very smaller. You can see the transistor over here. Okay, so you can see the transistors now. I'm just zooming it around. You can see the conventional, this thing will be there. Other components are conventional components. Okay, so I will just zoom it. So these are the boards, like. Okay, so what are the parts you have to identify? You have to be very careful about those things. So these are the connectors, right? These are the connectors. This is a flexible type of connectors which can be connected. These are the flexible type of connectors. This is from front. It comes from the front panel. You can see here. This comes from the front panel. This is the front panel. This is another VCR. I'm showing it to you. Okay. This is the display. Okay. This is the display. This is the different type of switches are there. This is Sony. This belongs to Sony company, and these are the presets. You have IFTs, right? Intermediate frequency transformers. You have tuner. Okay. Tuner and this thing. Now I will show you about this thing. I will show you the mechanical part. Of course, this is the power supply. Okay, the power supply is shielded inside. I have already shown it you in the different power this section. It is shielded. Okay, right. Okay. Now you can see this is the mechanism, like the head assembly. This is another VCR. I'm telling you. This is the head assembly. This is the motor. This is the head amplifier, that is whatever video amplifier we call it as. From here it takes the video, it is processed here, okay, in this box. Then it goes down here through this connector. Through this connector it will come to the board, and the rest of this thing process will be taking place over here. I will just show you, because this is a double-sided board. So at that time also you can see the components and ICs are there on the other side also. Yeah, we had microcontrollers and processor at that time. So different type of this thing will be there, of course. So both the side, the PCBs, you will have components. Okay, so this is about the board. And I will just turn around this mechanical part, and I will show you what are the other parts over here, right? Okay, now let's see what are the other parts over here. I will just show you. Okay, so these are all mechanical, like these are the gears, these are the gears. Okay, this is the leaf switch, you can see here. This is your leaf switch for connecting. When cassette in and out, it will show this type of this thing will be there. Motor connector, right? Okay, so this is the motor, like head motor, like it will drive the video head motor. Okay, this is the motor. In other VCR we saw that the head motor is on the top. This is again gear. This is capstan motor. Okay, open type of capstan motor. This is inside, you find it a capstan IC, that is motor IC. Okay, this is all DC IC. These are the halls for controlling the speed of to keep it accurate. These are the hall or sensors which are connected, and through one belt, this is the belt, this is the belt, it is driving the pulley. The capstan is also driven, and also the gears are also driven. So this arrangement will be there on this this thing. So these are the on the behind, you can, I just wanted to show it to you what is there inside. So maximum time, what I told you, maximum time will get problem with the mechanical side. Okay, mechanical power supply, right? These are the main problem with the VCR we used to attend at that time. Okay, rest of the other problems, and mechanical also, wear and tear, you have to maintain it, keep it clean, and you have to regularly change these belts. Please remember, these belts are rubber items, so certainly it will have a life, so we need to change it every time. Okay, so this is about the VCR, VCP and VHS system. Okay.